So I was looking around for a desk for my studio setup here, but there were a few key requirements that it had to have in order for me to buy it. And so let's go over a few of those. The first one is it had to be cheap, easy to be moved, cheap, reasonably sturdy, cheap, and drawers would be nice. And one more thing, what was it? Yeah, cheap. I was looking around for a very inexpensive desk, and so where do I go? I went on Amazon. And I started looking around. I typed in just desk, and a ton of these, low budget options came in, and I found this one for $80, and it had 8 drawers on it. It looked exactly what I needed. It had a very shallow depth, which is actually kind of what I needed because for a studio, I have lights and things behind my desk. And so I was like, wow, this is perfect. But could an $80 desk really be that good? With 8 drawers? Let's find out. So I bought this Huuger 47-inch computer desk with 8 drawers for $80 on Amazon. And I could have posted a video on me assembling this because it did come unassembled in a box, just like every desk from Amazon pretty much. But I've set up a lot of these type of things before from Amazon, and this one was by far the easiest I'd ever done in my entire life. The directions were very simple, but you really could have put this together without the directions. The drawers were extremely simple, and there's something about these drawers that I'm going to talk about later, but it made it super easy and simple to set up. It came with extras of everything, even a screwdriver, which I'll actually continue to use in the future. So, that's awesome. But it came with extra of everything you could need: 2 Allen wrenches, an extra adjustable leg, everything. It was awesome. It has adjustable feet on the bottom, so if you're on uneven surfaces, you can adjust those feet and make sure it doesn't wobble. With this all-metal frame that it has, it's actually surprisingly sturdy for what it is. I know when I think of a cheap $80 Amazon desk, I'm thinking of something that's just ready to fall apart and not very nice, not very sturdy, but this thing is solid. I mean, that's what I'm using to support my computer monitor over here. I got my computer in front of me. I've got an iPad. I've got a lamp. A lot of things going on this desk, and no problem. I mean, this thing feels awesome. So, really great so far. Let's talk about these 8 drawers that came with the desk. First of all, they are fabric drawers, and that's where they get a lot of this cost savings here. But before you click off the video and say, I'm not even interested in that desk, there are actually quite a few pros to having fabric drawers. Now, here are a few of them. They're easy to set up. Anyone can set up a fabric drawer. If you don't know how to install drawer slides, if you don't know how to run a drill or impact, no big deal. You can install a fabric drawer. It uses the most space in the space. So in other words, I'd sell a lot of cabinets. That's my main job is selling drawer boxes, my day job. And I know for a fact that a drawer slide is going to take up about an inch of space in that opening width, plus a 1/2 inch or 5/8 inch drawer box. You're talking 2 inches of space that is unusable just due to the size and hardware. With these fabric boxes, you have like a 1/4 inch on either side, so a 1/2 inch altogether of space that you're losing. I mean, that is so it's a way better use of that space, especially in a small desk like that. Every little bit counts. I know for a fact that if I were to put our nice wood drawer boxes in here with real heavy duty slides, a piece of paper would not be able to fit inside these drawers. But as you can see in this desk, a piece of paper fits perfectly inside of here as far as width wise, and you got plenty of distance depth wise. So that is an awesome feature. So that is a huge pro. And then the third pro is just that it's extremely lightweight. If you want to move this thing around, I can just pick this whole thing up, no problem, and move it into a different corner of the room or whatever. I mean, this thing is so lightweight, and those drawers are a huge part of that. You don't have to be taking out the drawers to move this thing. It is a huge plus that these are so lightweight, and I love that about these drawers. But there are a few cons, obviously, to fabric. Like I said, I work with drawer boxes every single day, and we sell these drawer boxes for kitchens where you're opening them and closing them every single day, multiple times a day. This would not work for that. If this is going to be your every single day desk where you are opening and closing these drawers all the time for files or whatever, do not recommend. Do not recommend. These will fall apart faster than wood drawers. That being said, if it's at a home office where you never really use the drawers, or just for storage, whatever, like in my case, I'm probably going to open these drawers maybe once a month, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I would much rather have that extra space, that lightweightness, all the extra pros, because I don't really need the sturdiness. I'm just not going to be opening these drawers that often because I don't use the stuff that's in them every single day. So for me, that was a huge plus. People are going to see this desk and say, fabric drawers, I don't want it. But what people don't realize is they don't need the same drawers on their desk as they do in their kitchen for their silverware, because the silverware is getting grabbed at least 4 or 5 times a day. So with all that being said, would I recommend this desk to anyone on the street? And my answer is absolutely 5 out of 5 on the value rating and 5 out of 5 on the inexpensive desk rating. This thing is solid. I love the look of it. I love everything about it. I love how these fabric drawers look like wood. If someone just walked in my studio, they would think this was a fully wood desk, and that is awesome. I really don't think you can go wrong with this desk, especially for a studio type setup like I have. And guys, make sure you check out the links in the description if you want to order this desk for yourself. Thank you for watching and have a great day.